decided
Okay.
to turn
Well,
on
no,
the
we were gonna be quiet in the Discord so we could start, but you were like, "Can you get out of here?"
Alex, it takes a little bit to land, especially
Yes,
when I'm
I
flying
know.
a fucking stealth bomber.
Oh no, I'm very well aware.
Oh, we've learned that he's not allowed
We
to
almost
land
got
at
shot
most.
down by New Babbage security forces because they thought we were trying to attack them.
We're not allowed to land in New Babbage, apparently.
They're like, "Oh, you are flying one of the heaviest military ships in the game? Yeah, fuck off."
Okay.
You know, I'd probably do the same thing.
So,
I mean-
are we on Coruscant right now? Technically.
No, we're
you're
on-
going to
we're on-
Mandalore.
Well, yeah. Well, I wasn't sure if we had gone to Mandalore yet, if we were still on
Yes, you
Coruscant.
were already heading to Mandalore.
Okay.
Last time.
Then while
So
we're
you'd be
flying
right outside of it now.
over, Talon's gonna pull Stanvot to the side. So listen, Stanvot. And I'm making sure the IG unit can't hear us or anything. All right.
I'm
So-
up in the cockpit. It's fine.
So I've been thinking, and we need to reprogram IG, okay? And so I've been thinking of like some things we could possibly do. All right, and
Interesting.
and see, here's kind of what I was thinking, and I kind of described to you what the Titans from Titanfall, what their series of directives are, and like that's what I think we should reprogram him to.
Right. So
Or-
that would be Protocol 1, link to pilot. Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Protocol 3, protect the pilot.
And we would be the pilots in that case. That way, just in case he can't be like bought off or anything, right? Or we program him to value friendship over nothing else, which would be kind of
I
weird.
think the first one is incredibly easy compared to what the second one involves.
Well, we just take the directive
I mean,
for money
requiring
and change it to friendship.
personality shift. Yeah, you just replace the money input with friendship. It's that easy. I mean, IG's basically programmed with JavaScript anyway.
JavaScript, actually.
JavaScript?
Yeah.
And who do you think we should get to do this?
I don't know.
Java.
I don't know. What I mean, maybe Schmebbles can do it. I don't know if I want to load it. I'm just saying we should think of that at some point.
If you guys are gonna reprogram IG, this is out of character, but if you're gonna reprogram IG, which is a good idea considering what's about to happen, I would say the fucking Titanfall thing is garbage. You'd probably want to just reprogram him to value something other than money.
Yeah, we'll just change if true, value friendship over money.
As it is, so he doesn't even like standing close to you. So you're gonna have to pin him down. He's gonna put up a fight.
Just use an ion blaster.
Yeah, just fry the droid completely. Like, oh fuck.
Well, we don't want to kill him. Okay.
Kill.
So with that said, I suppose are we just gonna train the rest of the way there? I mean, I don't.
Yeah, I mean, like you guys in between the sessions, you made it there already.
Okay.
You see Mandalore in front of you. Cadmark had talked to the HK droid about Keldabe to land at, which is the capital city on Mandalore. Common knowledge, so you would know that. As you approach the city of Keldabe, as you draw closer to the city, you see smoke rising from multiple buildings, creating a smoke-filled atmosphere around the city. Looming in the center of the city, acting almost as like a beacon, is a large building burning with a ferocious intensity. The light emanating from it is so bright that it pierces the dense smoke and ash clouds surrounding the city.
Please tell me we didn't just walk in on the siege of Mandalore.
We may or may not have just done that.
Fuck. Well, the 330 are gonna be here.
As you get closer to the ground, the ash from the ground raises up and covers.
Okay, so hang on.
Windows, make it hard to see.
Are there clone ships here?
Not that you've seen, no.
We've seen any like LAATs or anything?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
They might have already left.
Well, I guess let's. Well, no. I feel like our characters would have heard about the Siege of Mandalore, wouldn't we?
I mean, can we hail them to land, or are they even like responding?
You try hailing someone, or like clones, nothing.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so I guess we'll hop on out. We'll leave Cadmark and Lark behind. I guess let's go searching IG Stanbot. Let's
Roger that.
Yeah, let's go and find something.
Let's
yeah.
try to find some money, guys.
Yeah, I guess let's go try and find like a I nearly just said brothel there. Let's go try and find a tavern.
The fuck? You
I've been
almost
playing.
said-
Well, I've been playing Assassin's Creed.
Alright, let's go find
Alex, I've been playing Assassin's Creed like non-stop for the past like 2 weeks.
Okay, you go off to find your brothel.
The lifestyle. we
Not
can't do.
finding that. We're finding a
Yeah.
tavern.
Okay.
Why are we finding a tavern?
Very specific.
Intel gathering. We need to find a. We need to know what the hell's going on here, and we need to try and find the box.
All right. All right. You get out of the ship. The ash that was displaced by the ship landing is starting to settle back down on the ground. Everywhere around you, there's a thin film of ash. Everywhere, the buildings are in ruin. Some are still in okay condition, but there's not really any lights except for that burning tower in the center of the city.
This was recent, guys. We just got here after something major happened.
You guys don't think this has anything to do with what we saw with that that mall guy, right?
I hope not. This looks bad.
I suspect everything's linked in a certain way.
Talon just kind of turns to the IG unit. When the fuck did you become a philosopher droid?
You know, Sun Tzu once said, "Go fuck yourself."
I see.
As you move, as you are talking, you move towards just walking through the city, seeing the situation around you. There's some charred bodies on the ground, along with not so charred bodies. Just a lot of death around you,
Are
left
they-
there to
Do
rot.
they have anything?
You see the occasional people walking around picking up scraps, trying to piece back together their lives.
Let's approach
I
one of them.
Just approaching the random people, they run away from you.
No, they
Oh.
aren't. Let's see what happens when they run away from me.
I wonder why they're running
By
away
the
from you.
gods.
Alright, Alex, do we see any fallen Mandalorian warriors? Because their armor is worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
Beskar, man. Beskar.
Oh wait,
no, you
my
haven't come
my
across
character
them
knows
yet.
about the Mandalorians. I forgot about that. That's in my backstory. Or at least I know about the legends about them.
Basically, he
So,
knows their armor is worth a lot of money.
all right. Yeah. Let's. There might be some. Maybe some Beskar armor around here. That would be cool. I remember when I was a kid, I really wanted to get myself a full suit of that. I mean, look at me now. I'm not so sure I still need it, but
I'm not sure it would fit you, buddy.
ha. I mean, if we're gonna be real here, the only one that's gonna fit is this guy, this guy over here, and I motion towards Stanbot.
By the way,
Yeah,
side
probably.
thing, in Clone Wars canon, the Battle of Mandalore happens when Maul already has control of the city. By the way.
Yes, he already infiltrates the political system. And doesn't he kill, what's her name? The Queen? Duchess Satine?
He kills Obi-Wan's
Yeah, he kills
GF.
too.
Yeah, he kills Obi-Wan's GF.
Actually, doesn't he force choke her right in front of him?
Yes.
So that means they would be here.
Because he wanted her to feel the pain that he felt when he was cast out. Sorry, continue.
Of what?
When do you not remember when Maul was chopped in half by Obi-Wan, Aiden?
No,
Yeah,
what was that about being cast out?
Because he was forgotten. He didn't die. He clawed his way back into whatever, and everyone just forgot about him, assumed he was dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
why
what
would
I
you
did.
not assume he was dead?
Are you chasing down a poor innocent person? Who
Well,
has
more
trying to
accurately,
build their
because I
lives back
assume that
together?
I can go much faster than them. I'm running
Obviously.
in front and
We
sort
need
of
to get a
blocking
shock
their
collar
path.
for you.
Yeah, we need to get like a fucking stun gun. And Aiden goes ballistic.
Oh, a stun gun, you
The
say?
man you
My
start
race to the
charging down. looks frightened, starts screaming, pulls out his blaster and starts shooting you, but misses, obviously untrained.
Talon, that's a civilian. I wouldn't bother him.
Whoa, laddie. I'm not here to hurt you. Why won't you talk to us?
I wonder why he thinks you want to
have
hurt him.
weapons and you're chasing me.
You have a weapon too. Does that mean I should start attacking you?
How do I know you're not followers of those freaks? Get out of my
What
sight. He
freaks?
starts running away from you.
No, you don't.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is wrong? Okay, you're taking.
I'm
too
gonna pull
complex.
him back to me.
Yeah, I'm
You
pulling him
want to
to me.
try and pull me?
with the force.
This scrawny little boy wants to
Yes,
try and
do
pull
so.
me.
Nope, you did not.
I'm
I mean,
flipping a
let's do
destiny
flip.
point for that.
No, you're
Okay,
not.
Flip and
Just,
take two.
just kidding.
conflict.
I'm not gonna flip that. I'm not gonna flip a point for that.
Okay.
I want to though, but I.
We need to start somewhere. I'm not hearing you guys talk any
Well,
ideas.
let's get going and
Who,
not like.
who are these?
like a
Who are these
fucking-
people you're talking about?
It's
Is it
not
got
a
sign-
small
No,
civilian.
he's still running. He's not answering you.
Conspicuous burning tower in the middle of the city that is the only place with the lights. I wonder where we should go.
Hmm.
Oh, geez. So
Mm.
maybe I don't want to go into the building which reads trap all over it, Stanvot.
I don't think anyone's setting a trap for us, Talon. I don't think anyone could have.
Okay. Maybe not
Oh yeah,
directly
I have
a
Revan's
trap.
lightsaber on me by the
When did that happen?
Plus, it looks like they have bigger problems to worry about.
because I want it
gesture to the
for
burning.
now.
Well, I was under the impression my character had it from assembling it previously with the fake emitter.
No, we have the proper emitter now. Remember, because we
Oh,
have
yeah.
all the parts.
I know. Do we have all the parts?
Yeah, we have all the boxes. I think. Well, we never actually checked in the last box because you guys wanted to go shopping first.
Oh shit.
Well, you opened it when you were on it, and I think Alex told you it was in it, but not the rest of us.
I think we have all of them, don't we, Alex?
We have it together or not, Alex?
Well,
I
there's
still-
one on Mandalore, so
HK Droid told you that there's one on Mandalore, which is the final one.
yeah, that's why we're here. That's why I'm trying
Yeah.
to.
Well, what was in the
that
last
box-
box? Do we
the
have?
last
Do we
box
have the
had
full
the-
lightsaber?
What's the
Now
lightsaber?
you have the full thing.
Wait, so then there's another box?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait,
Okay.
so
So
hold
I am
on.
carrying
If we
the
have the
completed version of the lightsaber as a backup.
if we have the full one, then you should just ignite it and
I don't
whoosh
plan on
over-
using it.
Well, no, if you ignite, you
Yeah,
get whooshed to that labyrinth thing that I told you about.
There are legends surrounding the laser swords that belong to powerful Sith, so I wouldn't fuck with it.
No, there aren't.
You know, I don't know if I exactly want to go there at the moment.
Just to clarify, that wouldn't be a legend because the Sith are kind of like
They trap
erased
their
from
lightsabers
history.
all the time.
Well, no, but like they're kind of erased from history.
Hey,
I
hey,
mean,
what are you doing with this poor
I'm
guy?
just trying to talk to him.
He's running from you. You're a giant ass lizard. In a
I'm gonna
war
calm him
torn-
I am calming poor running man down because Aiden clearly has no clue what he's doing.
Oh, he's out. He's like booking it. He's probably
Oh, so you just cooked
too
it.
far for even your influence.
I was
Darn,
chasing him
that
the
was
whole
my
time,
first light
but
side
okay.
of the day too.
God, how long is Aiden gonna chase after this fucking civilian? That's the question.
Fine, we'll go to your tower, we'll get attacked, and then we'll see.
Thanks. That's what we wanted.
You start moving through the
accept.
streets. The couple, the extremely rare few that are still alive, searching through the ruins, have now dispersed out of that stunt. Have run for the hills, so to speak. Disappeared into the dense smoke around the city. You start moving through a bit more. When you hear in front of you, "Real Mandalorians drink beer."
What?
And that shout is said every like 10 or so seconds.
Real Mandalorians, what?
Drink beer.
Okay. Can we identify like where it's coming from? Is it dead ahead?
Yeah, it's coming from in front of you.
Okay. Let's approach.
You start approaching. Starting to come out in the dense fog is a Biff working on this weird-looking statue, mechanical statue, with flailing a tankard around over its head, yelling, "Real Mandalorians drink beer."
Oh fuck! It's the fucking.
Standbot, you want to take this one?
Oh god! It's the what do you
Yeah,
call them?
clearly it would be better if I try this.
It's those what do you call
I'm
them? The
gonna try and
musician
talk to 'em.
guys and on that desert planet.
Okay, what do you say to it?
Hey, what's going on here?
Just making my good old tongue conqueror.
I need to turn you up. Give me a second.
You're in a conversation with a bit. Hold up, I need to turn you up. Give me a second.
And I can actually hear you now. Okay. Say that again, sorry.
Just making a sign. Don't mind me.
Interesting. Are you from around here?
Kinda. I just go wherever I want, whenever I want. Been on Mandalore for a couple years now.
Okay,
So
can you-
this city is clearly in a state of disrepair. Do you know what happened?
Oh yeah, disrepair is an understatement.
Standbot, this is a shithole. Don't try and sugarcoat it.
It really is a shithole.
This is
It
kinda-
wasn't like hours ago. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just trying to get this thing's voice mechanism to work properly because, you know, it was saying beat instead of beer for a while. Yeah. I don't know.
So
Everything's gone to shit.
you were too preoccupied to notice the siege of fucking Mandalore?
No. Okay, I was making this thing for this tavern, and I was back at my house, which is like on the outskirts of like the Sundari Desert, like kind of in a jungle. I wasn't paying attention, and I had to install it today, and this shit was happening. I wasn't actually here for it. I like came like after. Anyway, you guys are bothering me. They turned
Okay,
back
this
around.
this guy sounds like a death stick
As
user.
you're
We should
as you're
probably.
talking, as you start to finish up your conversation, you hear out into the smoke. I heard the voice over here.
Oh, okay, time to aim my weapon.
Who is that?
I'm gonna hide.
Oh yeah, let's stealth.
I was like, well, I don't know what that was, but Talon just kind of shrugs.
Everyone make a stealth check hard.
I keep working.
Okay, you're out in the open. All right. You can get a boost because it is smoking.
Hey,
so it's
fuck
a bit
you!
easier
Who
to-
just stole that, Joe?
Aiden, you stole that from me!
No,
stupid-
you stole it from me. I had it up here, and I watched you just pick it up and drag it over to your pile.
All these little hands.
I know, right? It's kind of weird.
Wait, we get an
Sorry,
additional
I
boost because
succeed.
cloudy.
I succeed quite a bit.
I wonder.
Wait,
yeah.
Spencer, did you upgrade your stealth checks recently?
Wow.
No, I did not.
Alex.
I literally have 2 green and then the boost that Alex gave us for the smoke.
Okay, yeah, you're definitely hidden.
Very hidden.
You are
I got-
very
5
I got-
successes and 3 advantage. Because I keep forgetting this. I get a default advantage.
you are very very hidden.
Oh, I'm gonna
So
add,
get-
I'm gonna add 2 boosts to the next check.
Wait, do I get two? Wait, what does this equate to? I got so much.
If you have
advantage.
at least 3 advantage, you can spend that on 2 boosts. Cause one
Okay.
boost, so it's 1 boost is 1 and the other one is 2.
How do you want to spend that?
It's
time?
3
Yeah.
advantage for 3.
What, can I put that try?
3 advantage for 2, sorry. 3 for 2.
So,
You could use it so that they don't see you if something does happen.
Yeah, okay, I'll save it for that.
Like
He
it's
scurries up
you're
into
so
a ruin.
hidden that there is no way they could find you if they looked harder.
yeah, I'll
He
do that.
disguises himself as a lamppost.
Okay.
Yes, I
I'll-
disguise
I'll
myself
use-
as a street lamp, and because
Yeah.
it's like really hard to see.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
you're
just
lamp-
chilling. I don't have to make a stealth check, right? Because
No,
I'm not trying.
if you're just chilling, you're good. You see a few Mandalorians walk up to you with
Walk-
With one of them with looking more, having cleaner armor.
What color is their armor?
Why?
What color? It's very.
You wouldn't know this in character, so it doesn't matter.
Various.
Is it blue or red?
Joe, we wouldn't know this, so stop
I put it-
asking.
No metagame.
It's not metagaming. It's color.
Would right, but would the droid actually give a shit?
I mean, he wouldn't behave
About
any
color.
differently whether they were pink or purple, but I want to know.
Maybe he wouldn't give a shit, but I'm sure he'd perceive it.
Whatever. I don't care. Keep going.
Okay, after we gut them, you can find out what color it is, Joe.
Okay, good. That helps.
After you wait, what?
Got them. And
That's
then-
probably a bad plan. I'm just saying.
I wonder
It's
what
red, guys. The inside of them's red.
I mean, if that's the traits, then
That is accurate.
Okay, so they're
yes,
walking
but
up.
Joe. Okay, I guess that is more of just asking a color. That's fine. They can't use information. They have blue.
okay. Like I said, I won't behave any differently. I just wanted to know.
Sure, and I'd like you would actually know that color, so that's fine.
I mean-
They're blue.
He's gonna treat them as hostiles, whether they're fucking
True.
little babies or grown men.
Well, hold on, it
Sort
depends
of.
what they do next.
Oh my god, Jacob, what the hell are you doing?
Depends on the baby.
Depends on the baby.
Also, isn't Beskar like electro-conductive?
Okay, so
Anyway, these Mandalorians walk up, working on the sign. You, what are you doing?
I'm making a sign for the bar.
Have you
Isn't
not
it
been
great?
aware of the curfew we have put in place?
There's a curfew.
Yes, you're allowed out. Well, it's not more of a curfew. You're allowed out for 2 hours a day.
2 hours a day.
That's not the allotted time.
How are people supposed to work?
You're not.
Well, no, I am working. They paid me to make this sign up here. Good old Tom Conqueror drinking beer? Come on.
The Mandalorian next to the one talking to you that's in fancier armor is I think it's a
What? Cut off there.
become I think it's a simpleton.
Hey, I'm not a simpleton.
Talon's
I
gonna
just-
ready himself to strike. If
Yeah,
this
I'm gonna
turns
prepare
hostile.
my gun.
yeah, I'm gonna be carefully like preparing.
Listen, could you make a statue like this? I doubt it.
That's it.
You may be right, but that
Wait,
does not.
This is an important question I have to ask. So we're stealth from the other guys, but can Shorba just see us like slowly crouching behind them, or are we gone from her sight too?
You
We
are
didn't
irrelevant.
roll against her perception, so well. What's your perception?
Hold on. Hold on.
Does it matter?
Well, I just
If
want to
you
know.
roll
I
against her
just want to
perception,
know if she could
what-
see us
she would
slowly
see you.
creeping behind these guys. and
I am
get-
I'm gonna just try him, so I'm ready to blow.
Okay, yeah,
some-
so they succeeded past your perception.
I
Oh.
have 2 proficiency dice in.
Oh,
So as far as you're concerned, we disappeared.
it's about equivalent.
I mean, I don't care what you guys are doing as
Right,
long as you're not
I mean-
bothering me. So I wouldn't say anything even if I did see you.
Cool.
He was like, "Those guys are so weird." We're just like, IG's just like a lamppost.
Spencer, we don't need to.
You can still notice me. I did not pass.
When the lamppost starts aiming at your head. Monk head.
Okay,
Well-
so you can see standby.
If you, all right, look.
Look
I
at
don't want to interfere with your work.
Thanks.
We have orders that you have to stop what you're doing. If you want to take this to wherever you are, to wherever you live, that's fine. But you can't be out here.
Okay. I get it. Everybody's just trying to do their job.
Hey, does Raven have a character piece?
Yeah, she's using Zada's.
Oh, okay.
For now, I've tried to find a Biff, but
I did too.
couldn't find one.
Doesn't exist.
I'm gonna just I'm gonna radio standby and be like, hey, maybe you should try asking these guys about the curfew, while me and
Tank.
IG get
Yeah, I'll
ready
do
to
that.
juice them if it goes sour.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
I
good
got it.
idea.
As
Yeah,
this
we're-
conversation is going on, and you begin to plot amongst yourself, maybe over comlinks or something, through the smoke-filled sky, you see something red starting to enter the atmosphere.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh,
Quickly
Hey,
coming towards the ground is a small pod-shaped object.
that's
It
sketchy.
crashes into a building down the street. And
Okay.
you see the like the shockwave of rubble, like the smoke that it picked up, go through
Upon
the
seeing
entire
it,
street.
Was that?
I
a-
do-
Okay, I definitely broke stealth after seeing that.
IG runs some calculations and determines that there is a 15% chance that the pod is completely full of Imperial, or not Imperial credits, Republic credits. So he's gonna break stealth and run towards it.
That's amazing. I love that. Okay, we're doing that.
I look at the guards and I'm like, you guys might want to check that out.
The lamppost.
They turn around like, what the hell? As they see an IG unit and this normal
And a Jedi-looking dude.
looking it towards the pod. For no reason.
I meant the pod.
What the hell?
Hey boys.
Hey, you!
Talon's still like hiding. He's not jumping them yet.
Yeah, I'm aware you're still in.
So me and
Yeah,
Sam.
I broke stealth just out of pure like, what the hell is going on?
Oh. Okay. Well, I
Hey,
fucking-
you! As
pod.
they point to the IG unit, like, stop.
You
Hey, IG,
stop
IG,
committing
stop for a
crimes
second.
against.
All right. Upon hearing stop, he's gonna stop, but he's gonna like not like stop like he stops running. Like he literally like just locks up and stands at attention and just like starts like rolling
Hiding.
down.
Wait, you're rolling now?
Oh, like like so he's running, right? And when
Yeah.
they say stop, he doesn't just like slow himself down like and stop running. He just locks up and like completely straight like at prone position, like not prone, what's it called?
Attention.
Basically, he stands at attention, so the momentum of him running just knocks him over. It looks like
you
someone's
stop,
powered
but you
down.
continue for a few more feet before the momentum
Just
stops and you're on
scraping
the ground.
Hey,
Right, and then it just
Talon's
stands
gonna
out.
walk over to the Bith and hand her a comlink,
I
and
already
just
have
be
one.
like, "Well, you don't.
This
have,
is
you
not
don't
what I
have one.
imagined when they said New World Order.
You don't
like-
have
So-
you don't have like a
hey,
link with
you
us.
guard people.
Wait,
All
what's
right,
happening?
one of the
They yelled at me to stop and then
one of
stand up?
the Mandalorians stays by you guys, while the two others approach the pod. Kind of
So,
guns at the ready, weapons at the ready, but they're not outright attacking.
Wait, we're all here.
So,
I
Hey,
pulled my gun out
did-
just in case.
what's the situation in the city right now? It's a bit weird.
It's been bombed to hell. In case you couldn't see.
Okay, I can get that, but who did the bombing?
I thought you missed that happening.
No. I surmised that when I came over here.
So,
Well,
I'm talking to the guards also,
oh,
because I'm assuming they would know something.
They respond that's none of your business.
Hmm.
Well, we'll be
I'm
your
gonna make
business
it-
when we take you in.
I'm gonna make it my business.
What?
They're my
They break
friends
the
now.
law.
They're my
You
friends
come
now.
in on this planet, right as we stop saying shit. The one stops talking
Oh.
when directed by the other. But as they continue to approach towards the escape pod, a creature, you can't quite make out what it is due to the smoke, but you see a silhouette of a smaller creature get out of the pod. A bit wobbly in its step and falls over when getting out of the pod. Manages to catch its balance. And what do? Burke? You see
Well-
two Mandalorians in front of you.
Oh
With
god.
guns.
Are the Mandalorians approaching the pod?
Yeah, and now a creature is standing out of it.
Let them deal with this confrontation real quick. I just want to see how it goes.
Well, I didn't bring any flight or landing permits, nor did I ask for permission. But hopefully you'll look past that.
You came in. What were you escaping from?
Well, obviously, as one is in an escape pod, they shut down my ship. And here I am floating around. Who? Oh, great question. If I knew the answer to that, then I'd probably be halfway between them and me. I'd probably be running over. Just go find them again.
I like this guy.
Talon's just kind of
Right.
talking to the Bith. What the fuck is that thing?
I don't know.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
No, you don't know I exist.
He is super
I
stealth.
do not know he exists yet.
I'm just
Oh,
gone.
no.
He's ridiculously stealth.
I'm a 7-foot tall pitch black lizard that is like super good at stealth.
Fantastic.
What does
Yep.
the pod creature look like?
Here I can
You
actually send
see
you.
a silhouette currently because it's smoky, so you can't make out any distinguishing features.
Okay.
Well,
but
we
it's
could.
smaller.
I just
So,
hear myself.
gentlemen, you guys got like a spaceport or like anywhere, you know? Like, go place, talk people, do thing.
One of the smallest of the three Mandalorians pipes up. Who said this was a vacation spot?
Well,
This is now what, 5 more
I've heard
people?
Mandalore is very nice in the summer.
Guitar stuff.
Wait, 5 more people.
well,
Did they
you
see
know,
5 more people?
I didn't really have this in my travel books, but you know, things come up, and sometimes we get a little stranded, a little bit. But if I could make, you know, no trouble to you guys, but if I could make my way wherever, I just kind of look around and I start to see the actual destruction everywhere. Wait a minute. You're not gonna find me for the broken building, are you?
It was already broken when you crashed into it.
Oh, okay. So no property damage issues, because you know, kind of most of my savings were on that ship.
Hey, Bith lad, are you good with mechanic-y stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
and you said you just kind of go wherever, following the winds or some mojo like that.
Yeah. Do
Well,
whatever I want.
I got 2 questions for you. One, if that's the case, why aren't you on Coruscant? I mean, that's got everything.
I don't like Coruscant. Too many people. And I just want to be here. And I like it here. It's nice.
It's
Too many
nice.
libtards on Coruscant. Am I right?
It's nice here. Looks around.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, Alex, I might pick the guards. They're my
The
friends.
the second question is
Wait, do what?
I used influence on the guards so that they think we're all okay.
Okay.
I rolled it I rolled it right after they said we're taking you in. So
All
See,
right.
now they're not.
our last mechanic decided to be a gung ho hero, and that didn't end very well for them. And I was hoping if you are as good as you seem to be, that you'd come along with us.
You don't even know me.
I don't know, but we really do need a mechanic. Like it's bad.
You gonna pay me?
Sure. I mean, we could probably do that.
In reality, you're gonna make a lot of money if you roll with us. So,
Wow. You are
like,
so
we don't even have to pay.
I mean,
IG
no,
unit
hang on, wait,
says
I got
laying
this.
on
I
the
got
ground.
this. I turned to the
I
Bith.
like
I've
the
got an
cut of this
IG
guy.
unit.
Yeah, I'm
I've
still
got an
face down.
IG unit working for me. Do you think that comes cheap?
Probably not.
Are you working for him, IG unit?
Well, she doesn't. No, Bith doesn't
I'm
know
not
that.
working
No,
for him,
listen.
he's just-
The Bith doesn't know that. I'm not promising to award them with money.
Well, but the IG unit would respond to that.
Well, no,
He's a
because the IG unit is
efficient
gone.
marketing aspect of my life right now.
Here,
Okay, I've got an IG unit working with me. You think that comes cheap?
If you join our crew, there's an 89% chance you'll make over 100,000 credits in the next year.
That's a lot of credits. Here. Hold on.
I've already made 200,000 just rolling with this, and I just gesture at Aiden, or Talon rather.
Okay, here. I need to test something out first. I walk over to the statue, and I like slap it, and now its eyes glow.
Does it fight?
No,
Kill.
Oh.
it drinks beer. Okay.
Well, what happens to the beer?
Reprogram it to
Can you
drink beer
make
and-
it shoot beer at a very high intensity,
Very high
effectively
PSI.
cutting through metal?
I could.
Imagine
but-
getting cut in half with a beer jet.
Alright, the Mandalorians approach you. They're like, "Look, I don't want to kill you guys. We've done enough killing.
They
Kill
still
us.
don't. They still don't know
But-
I'm here.
We
Oh, you're gonna
must
make me cry.
right, but there's still multiple. We must.
Yeah, he can see
We
me.
must still
well,
take
two
you
of them
in.
think they're my. Two
You're
of them
not
think I'm
under
their friend.
arrest. We still need to take you in and get
Oh
you.
yeah,
in.
your probable cause. What's your probable cause, pig?
The fact that you're here.
What is the nicest looking one of them?
This is discrimination.
I
I'm
mean,
just-
you don't know. They have helmets on.
One of them looks nicest. You said that
The armor.
specifically.
Well, the nicest
cleaner armor.
armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
What was I? What, I want to know. I want to know which.
personality.
I
Like,
want
how
to
the
know
fuck
which
you
one
know
of them
that?
is the most physically
All right,
attractive.
If they want to arrest IG, they're gonna have to drag him.
Okay, tell me which one of them there is. One of these guys that it is. Should it just be Boba Fett, Joe, or Alex?
What?
Which one of these?
Yeah, just pull off a Boba Fett thing.
Well, so fellas,
Okay.
if y'all are just having a good time, maybe I'll make myself scarce then.
No, you're coming with us.
My
Wait, what?
statue's done, so I'll come
I
too.
want.
All of you need to be booked. Once we
Booked?
have you in the new system, you can
What?
be on your way.
What,
are you-
about the two that think I'm their friend?
Do I get one of those
Oh, yeah,
gnarly
that's why
creatures?
you're not just being like,
This is
put
some
in chains.
federalist
Oh,
bullshit.
okay.
Ask them more about. They still don't know about me. I was not expecting booked though, so I'm gonna slowly back away from getting ready to wring this guy's neck.
Yeah, good luck with IG. He doesn't have a fucking model.
It was like
number.
the moment this goes hostile, I'm breaking this man.
I've
Okay.
been locked on this planet for about 7 years. Is that a problem?
You've been here for 7 years?
Yeah.
Oh, how's it feel to arrest your own
You're-
citizen, you fucking pig?
What?
You're probably in the system already. What is your name?
Shorba Morass.
The one takes out a device, looks for you. They don't recognize you at all. And so look, it's new policy that we get your name down, and we get you booked.
How new is this policy?
New.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
Shouldn't the IG unit be asking about how exactly he's going to be named? I mean,
Yeah, how are you gonna process me? Like, I don't really have a model number ever since I got my memory wiped and I was really badly damaged. So like,
Oh, look, we were just told to bring anything.
alright,
with
fine.
you.
You know what? I'll make your guys' jobs easy. He just IG gets up from he's just in a totally erect position on the ground, face down. He just gets up, stands there, he's like, okay, we'll just go in, we'll get this over with, or at least I will.
Well, I don't see any good way around this. Let's go.
On the
it's gonna go
communicator, one of them answers a communicator. You wouldn't happen to have a VCX ship, would you?
We tried to get landing clearance, but there was
Yeah,
an issue with
That
the
is our
tower.
ship, PCX 100. Don't fucking touch it. I have insurance and I will kill you.
Ooh, I used to have a night ship too.
Can I ask who bombed the city?
Hmm.
Of course we did.
Wait, wait. You guys bombed the city?
That's not very nice.
Okay,
Don't you live here?
what?
I'm having this conversation on the walk over, by the way.
Oh yeah, so we're all currently walking over to their police station or whatever.
Yeah, and Talon's just following behind
Talon's
us
just
without being
nearly
seen.
breathing down the neck of the big guy, ready to wring
So
his
you're-
neck.
You're still stealthing, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
still
he's still
stealth.
You're literally creating condensation on the back of his helmet.
He's like, man, what is that?
It just exists.
Why am my helmet so wet?
That's actually fantastic.
Talon's just ready to break this man in both mind and body.
Oh my god, I'm just like so ready to break his neck. It's not even funny.
I say that, but the reality is I'm probably just gonna tase him. But you know.
Knock him out a little
Hey, a
bit.
compact concussion.
So, why did you bomb your own city?
It's
was
a long story.
Okay, well, it's a long
I
walk.
see. Are there any Republic ships nearby?
Are you asking him that, or are you looking for them?
I'm asking him that.
Republic? No, they have nothing to do with us.
Okay, just curious.
So you got a little bit of internal strife going on then, huh?
And sometimes violence is necessary to establish
Hey, Mandalorian.
the
Says the
correct
guy in
way
Fire
to run a Mandalorian society.
So you're trying
Sounds
to
about
implement a new
like
policy.
Also, considering I've been reading up on Revan, like my character has, I would know about what the Jedi have about the Mandalorian Wars. Probably. Would you say that's realistic?
Yeah, probably.
So what
Okay.
kind
I'm
of
sure
new
everyone
policy?
knows a little bit about it.
My character
Yeah,
knows a
but
bit
I
about
would-
them
I'm
because
gonna
he was
say that I
obsessed
would
with them as a
I've
kid.
been reading it, so
What kind of new policy is it that you're trying to educate your civilians on?
Well, this whole new you guys are walking towards where they're leading you, by the way.
Right.
The whole new system is to make sure everyone who visits this planet or lives here is put in so that we can monitor them. You'll only be monitored while you're visiting here, but every visitor has to be
who's your leader?
booked
might I
because
ask?
while this new government is being put in place, we don't want those who try to topple it.
Who would try and topple it? Pacifist?
You know, it sounds a bit counterintuitive, doesn't it?
Those damn pacifists making wine, selling cruise liners.
I fucking hate Quakers.
Yeah, this one gets it. This bit gets it. This wine drinking pacifist ruined Mandalore.
I see.
We have brought it
Unfortunate,
back to
truly.
its former
Hey,
glory.
don't talk shit about Duchess
Who is
Satine.
we?
Glory, eh?
Obi-Wan that good pussy.
Looks pretty glorious around here.
Yes, there is glory in war. There is no glory in sitting idle.
Wait, if you're a Mandalorian,
This sounds
you
very
say-
much like something from my backstory.
Yeah, so who's
There's a lot of
implementing?
war.
Who's leading this policy?
Yeah.
Who's the forerunner?
That information I will not divulge.
Wouldn't happen to be something from the oh shoot, what's the name? Shadow Legion?
Shadow Collective.
Legion is Shadow Collective. There we go. I didn't want to have to pull it up. It wouldn't happen to be the Shadow Collective, would it?
And what would be your business with them?
Nothing specific. We've just
Yeah,
heard
what
from-
would you? What you know? What? He just kind of puts his head on his shoulder, looking over the other two over to you. Yeah, what would be
you
your
guys
business
ask
with
a
them?
lot of questions.
Well,
We're
you
just curious.
pressed,
We
so-
came here.
Just some natural.
We came here for some good old enjoyment of the Mandalorian culture, and
I'm not
what
gonna
if you
lie.
found it.
You're getting in the
What
way
if
of
you
my
make a
goal.
negotiation check to try to get any information out of them, like beyond what you have?
My negotiation's pretty good. I'll do it.
It's gonna be a red and a purple. The negotiation isn't that high.
Hey,
Hang on, is the big man at
wait,
all?
Nick, your character wants to negotiate as well, don't you?
I could, in fact, also
Yeah,
negotiate.
one
Do you
of
want
you,
to
one of
upgrade-
you can do it.
Do you want to upgrade my check?
How so?
Skilled assistance. That would give me a proficiency die instead of this ability die.
But are we
basically.
Oh.
friends yet?
Would you like me?
We're both trying to get information and figure out what's going on, so it would make sense that we would both be talking, even if it wasn't for the same purpose.
Yeah, certainly. So, in what sense are you looking for assistance?
You just give me
Die
a
wise.
proficiency die,
Yeah, sure.
because your presence is higher than mine. That is a success with
2
One net threat.
successes.
Wait, no. Well, yeah, one net threat.
Yes, they basically give you
Ooh.
information that they
Real
are
quick.
part of the Shadow Collective.
I could have thrown in the Triumph. We also could have given you boosts.
Oh yeah, we have
That's
these
fine.
boosts down here. that
Fine,
haven't
no,
been
We can.
touched.
Can't we roll them over to the next roll or something?
Yeah.
I mean, you were supposed to use them on this one, but whatever. I mean, you've
It's
already done the
fine.
check.
That's fine.
Shh.
Okay.
We don't talk about it.
But you get a little extra information. Like they're working with Shadow Collective. They approached their organization and said like we'll help you like make this idealized version of Mandalore come into reality
Mm.
if you join their cause, which evidently has happened.
They're recruiting us now?
All right, now
No.
here's the
No,
big
they're not
question:
recording, just booking around.
How are you expecting to recover from this economically after you guys are done with your whole civil dispute?
That's not in my pay grade.
Are you
That's
still?
not my vision. I just wish for a Mandalore that longs for war,
A
not
Mandalore
one
that-
that sits on their couch sipping wine.
I guess that answers my question.
Okay. We should probably get to the thing now.
What
Unless
kind of
anyone
war, what
has
kind
any
of war
other
do you envision?
This
Have you ever
war.
heard the story of the Great Mandalorian Wars of several thousand years ago?
The story of the who's a what's a?
These guys nearly took over the galaxy several times a few thousand years ago.
Oh.
Only some darn Jedi
That is a
stopped them.
society we wish to rebuild.
Stand
Why
by.
did-
I'm pretty sure you look like a Jedi.
My lights, they would have
Well,
to.
you're not
make-
quite as obvious as you were before, but
Well, don't you? Well, I'm no expert, but don't you think you guys are inhibiting your military power if you're tearing into each other?
Mm.
No, you see, the government we toppled was so weak. A baby could crumple it.
Depends on the baby.
That must be why you had to blow up the entire city.
The chunk of his
Yes.
arm.
Now you are starting to get it.
I see.
Interesting.
I don't
Okay,
think
let's
these
go.
guys get sarcasm.
Mm.
I don't
He
think
turns
so
around.
either.
Who said that?
Who's there?
Just still not existing.
It's like literally like say that like literally right in the back of his head. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
So
What
they
are you guys
take you-
talking about? Who said what?
he's just like slowly losing his mind. He thinks he's doing-
I'm just whispering sweet nothings into his ear. Wait, no, that's not the right
You
term.
guys have been following a road, and the road is slowly, like the streets have slowly gotten wider over time.
Say you.
Eventually, you get to this big bridge, and in front of it is this makeshift little outpost that they have.
Mm.
They
So how
escort
much-
you in where there's a few more Mandalorians and a few civilians waiting.
Okay. We
They
talking
sit,
like situation?
they sit you down.
Oh,
One of the Mandalorians is like, why are they not in cuffs?
I'm
They're
gonna trick him.
cool.
They're
Yeah.
cool.
As hell.
I'm preparing to trick him too if he needs it to
Yeah,
make him think. my
they
way
need to
through if
be
he
in
needs it.
cuffs. The
Well,
one
here we
that
go.
works there, like,
Oh, do I
Those
need to
drive
roll a
across on you.
Yeah, he no longer thinks that.
Alex? Do I need to roll a stealth against this new guy, or would it be safe to say that my stealth perceived?
Well, I don't think you can go into the building and remain stealth.
That is some
go in.
ballsy assumptions, Joe.
if you want to go in the building, you have to try another stealth, and it's going to be much more difficult. If you want to stay outside, you're good.
Can you
Screw
just
it,
stay
I'll
up-
try.
Okay, it's going to be, I don't even know what they call this, but it's going to be 3 reds and a purple.
ooh, that's like That's like incredibly daunting.
Don't
Right.
worry, guys. I have no worry here.
And a setback because it's bright. Like, where you can remove
Oh,
setbacks.
but the thing is, I get to get rid of 2
God, what is this disgusting dice pool?
Yeah.
This is
Really good.
long live the king. Okay.
Oh, you got-
almost fails.
A
Has
double.
the king failed?
I don't think so. No.
Nope.
Nope, the king
Nope.
did
No,
not.
I
Barely
succeeded.
succeeds.
No, I've succeeded. I have 4 failures, and I have 6 or
No, you
8 successes. I have 6 successes plus a triumph and a ton of advantage.
You succeeded, but you fucking succeeded.
True.
These little
So these
hands.
go over
What a
here.
mad lad.
Okay, I'm just crawling along the walls now like a gecko.
Okay, you are somehow because of the triumph. You are somehow cleaning to the ceiling, and none of them are looking up. It is about a 9-foot room.
I'm also still directing my
9
voice
feet
to.
tall,
I'm also.
maybe 15 feet wide, brightly lit. A few Mandalorians in there, yet no one seems to look up.
I,
There's a lizard who stretches all the way across the room, cleaning to the ceiling.
hang
If
on.
your tail drops an inch, it enters the view of anything.
I'm still like directing my voice to whisper whisper like incentivizations to like the one guard's like, yes, you know you want the promotion. Do it. Do it. Do
Okay,
what
so-
If you do that, the guard will look around and he'll notice you just because you're literally cleaning on the fucking ceiling.
I passed the stealth check. You can't make new reasons for them to see me.
If you swing, okay.
No. You're
follow
making.
up on the
I
logic.
succeeded the stealth check. You're saying that if they look even a
Follow-
little bit anywhere, it's
quick-
done.
Follow a real quick bit of logic. If someone is whispering in your ear, do you not look around?
I mean, he hasn't been able to see me yet. I assumed at this point he was used to it.
What?
If you
No.
mission hit,
It was like the entire way there.
someone is whispering in my ear.
I was whispering it the whole way there. He didn't seem to notice. So.
Right, but you had alleyways to duck into. Smoke, you know, the smoke, it was dense, it's hard to see.
Now you're just in a room.
Now you're in a room. If they literally gaze up once, if they sneeze and like do an odd shoe, like the gear back and go, they see you.
And then you look over and say bless you, and they get confused.
Now wait, hey, Alex, this is an important
Yeah.
question. Can my head pivot like an owl?
No.
Okay, so then I'm attached backwards then. So like, like my arm. Well, the question was because whether or not I was sitting like with my torso facing towards towards the ceiling, and my head was like spinning. Or if I was holding on
When did this turn
backwards.
into The Exorcist?
I'm just holding on to the wall backwards then.
Turn into The Exorcist.
That shit.
Okay,
Christ.
Spambot manages. Did you end up being able
Yeah,
to
I
use those?
succeeded.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, they do not put the shackles on you, the restraints.
Can you lock this in
The
place?
few
Thank you.
were waiting were booked. A couple of them were carried off screaming, presumably to a prison or some sort of place they obviously did not want to go.
So what happened to them?
They were deemed unfitting of this new society.
Interesting.
Militaristic society, eh?
So
So, can
let's
someone-
get
can
ourselves
someone
booked
lock
so
this
we
again?
can get on our way and
Phoenix, huh?
Can you
get
lock
out of
this
your
for me
guys'
again?
hair.
That way.
I'm sure you
Okay.
guys don't want to deal with us any longer than we've already been here.
Can you lock this for me
We will
again?
question you one at a time. All right, so slowly I'm going to drag each of you in.
Hold on. Can
Kinda
I?
like interrogation.
You said this is only like a small room, so that means I should be able to eavesdrop in everything that happens.
Well, there's a side room. There's a
And
couple
you're
side
really
rooms,
just-
but the main room you're in is very small.
Tell me about the ceiling between the side room and this room.
You cannot crawl through.
Okay, can I dig a hole with my claw,
What?
No.
or just listen
Under
to
no
the wall or
circumstances.
something?
You can try to listen, but it's going to be hard to hear through.
Sure, why not?
No. I'm just saying no. I don't even know how to handle that.
Alex is upset
It's
that
not
I'm
like you're able
stealthing
to
so
act
well.
on anything.
Can someone lock this, by the way? In place?
Anyway, those
I got
who
it.
they see unworthy for their society, I'll put you in the questions outside the session.
Thank you,
And
Joe.
those who they deem worthy, I'll just keep you in the party chat.
Okay.
Anyway, they'll start with Stanbot.
Oh boy.
This is fun.
So, you guys sit around and chill out here often?
You know what I want to know? I want to know. So, Shorba, I guess I disappeared for Shorba, but did I just do you? I don't think you can see me unless you want to roll against my stealth.
I don't feel like it.
assumed that.
Why would I have the initiative to look? So.
All right, well, the IG unit knows I'm up here. No one else does.
I know they were around. I just don't know where specifically.
I think it might give you nightmares.
Uh,
Looks up.
okay, sure, but looks up.
Because I don't think you understand how huge my character is. I am a 7-foot tall black lizard in a power suit.
You underestimate Shorva.
You underestimate my power.
Unlimited power.
Hey, I
I was
can
putting
I can
anything
nearly
in there.
use force lightning.
Ooh.
So
I look up and I see you, and I just go, and then I take out some paper and like a pencil thing, and I just start scribbling away.
you just start sketching it.
Oh, the dice are rolling.
The dice are.
Oh, he
indeed
got a
rolling.
triumph. Oh, he definitely succeeded there.
Ooh,
Oh, he succeeded with a net triumph.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, ooh.
No threats or anything. So Stanbot just brainwashed a man. That's literally what I'm guarantee that's what he just did.
Yeah.
A triumph. Yeah. So, anyways, you guys just don't care anymore.
Is Stanbot drawing a dick? Or is that... Oh.
No. Oh.
Wait, where's Spaniard? I'm just gonna be as obnoxious as possible for this. Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. No. What have you done? What have you done?
What he has done.
Oh, great, now there's more.
It just keeps adding to itself.
Despite.
Oh, I was about to just remove that.
Who's red? Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, I was in a Twitch chat watching some dudes play Minecraft, and the guy was saying he basically was like, "Stay with me when I say this, but I want to separate because he has a colored sheep farm. I want to separate them by color." Right? And so in response, I type into chat, despite it only making up 15% of the population, black wool sheep commit over 50% of sheep violent crime. And then I got a notification saying a moderator has deleted your message.
Wow.
I was like, wow. Literally just making a joke gets deleted.
Well, we all know Twitch mods are Twitch mods, so. I mean, like, if I were a virgin for that long, I would probably be that mad too.
Oh, you're just going for it. Okay. Like, we already got the idea, but you're going all the way. Damn.
Is the IG unit just saying this to the Mandalorians?
Yes. I just slowly turn.
They're just.
No.
Despite only making up 13% of the population.
Black people are responsible for committing over 50% of all.
They've lost their homes, their livelihoods are destroyed, and this droid is like listing sensible statistics at them.
I wonder.
Yeah, like really non.
Yeah, you know what I've always found the most
You know that
entertaining?
only 4% of trans people actually.
You
stick
know
to
what
their
I found the most entertaining about the Star Wars lore?
What?
Is that your parents don't have to be the same race as you.
I mean,
And like
wasn't
half
there
of the
What's happened?
episodes of
deserted
like
and then fucked
shows
a
or
Twi'lek?
whatnot, there are characters and you see like their parents. It's like, how did that produce that?
What if they're
Accidents
dumb?
happen. Oopsies.
Oh.
Wait, actually, I do want to. There we go. That's better.
Raven, give us a fancy drawing. You're really good at that.
Nah.
Where's the Raven? There's the Raven. Why are you doing this, Joe?
Why have you done this to me?
It's really easy to fix.
Oh no, it has Pyrenees disease.
Spencer,
Nice and
what
fun.
was Alex's response? Well, we know you
what?
we know you just brainwashed a dude, but what was
Actually,
Alex's
believe it or
response
not,
to this?
Believe it or not, I got through without brainwashing someone.
We saw the success and the triumph, Spencer. You can't lie to us.
Wait, oh, that was a deception. That wasn't a brain, or that was an charm. I charmed them. I did not brainwash them.
Okay, so use this this Padawan. Okay, sorry, Jedi Knight Twink just seduced a bunch of Mandalorian commandos. Good to know.
Not that kind of charm. Not.
That's what the
Okay,
charm thing is supposed to be used for.
I'm aware, but I first off, it was a female commander. First off.
Oh, okay.
Disgusting.
Wow.
Second off,
So her intelligence.
second
love-
is low.
I love-
may or may not. Second off, I may or may not have a history with violent anti-pacifist tendencies. My character, not myself, but you get. So that
Well,
made it quite
IG
easy
knows
to,
my character is very anti-pacifist.
Oh, I mean, IG is just very pro money. That's kind of it.
No, IG knows that Talon is very anti-pacifist. What with turning him into a javelin. By the
IG
way,
turning him
does
into a
IG
nail.
think that is a effective manner of combat?
What?
Killing the Hutt by using him as a javelin and then a nail.
I mean, in the end, he got 200,000 credits, so yes.
All right, it's an effective
He
manner of
He has
combat.
he has a positive association with you using him like a javelin because he got 200,000 credits in the end.
It's like it worked.
It did work, and I would do it again if it meant I'd get money.
You know, I probably should have attempted to brainwash someone because that would have made it really easy for the rest of you to pass. But I didn't think of it honestly.
No, I'm not worried about it.
I mean, you don't have to worry about it at all.
I wonder why.
Ooh, you
I'm the
won't
only
be
one
a
who didn't
sissy
break stealth.
femboy.
Which is weird. Usually I would have broken stealth at this point.
Yeah. I mean, I was just kind of like, stealthing around this would be boring. It's much more fun to like see what he's gonna do with it.
Aiden has to stealth through everything.
And Nick succeeds quite a bit.
Hey,
Yes.
who's
And,
erasing?
with
Oh,
a little
Alex,
bit
come
No,
on.
it's me. All right, what does it say now?
What the fuck did you do?
What does it say, Joe?
I don't know. I can't even read it. Allie? Up?
I wonder how they're gonna interrogate a droid. Also, I'm gonna go up to the IG unit. This is out of character, so that you know. As far as they know, I own you.
Oh, gotcha.
Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, no, I'm not supposed to.
I mean,
exist.
if droids are like unregistered or whatever, don't they like what's it called? Like wipe their memories or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
alright.
the IG droid probably wouldn't because they can't register. Because figure out who's trying to kill you. Is
Hold on, that's funny.
Ah!
That's funny. Deleting it, and we're just left with this.
Is there anything else we should know since you're here?
I wouldn't really have any reason to. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go up to you and begin expounding my interest in reprogramming IG over here to be a bit friendlier and less money oriented.
Oh, okay.
I dropped down a data cell onto Shorebuzz thing, just like I don't know how I do it, but somehow I drop it down, and it's just like the data cell changes IG unit to be like, man, I sure do love money, but the real treasure, was the
are
friendship we
friends
found
made
along.
along the way.
Also, how'd I get flipped upside down?
Oh, that's not
Right.
you,
How did
that's
Cal-
me.
Oh, that's you. Okay, and
I mean,
why do
it
we
makes
have an
sense.
AT? Can we flip this ATST back over?
It's not an ATSC, it's a tree.
Can we flip that tree back?
Oh,
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
can't believe you do this.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, I can't believe it.
Oh shit.
Flip the table time.
Oh no.
What
happened?
Oh my god.
Welcome back. I assume you passed as well.
Really, but yes, indeed.
Wait. Okay. So we gotta grab all the dice.
Grab everything that's under it. Get it all moved like away.
Who decided that was an epic idea?
It wasn't supposed that happened because we were
That
trying to
wasn't
move the
supposed to
ATST.
happen. That was not the idea.
Spencer,
Also,
I
yeah,
looked
there we
out.
go. Actually, just remove this board in general. We almost never use it very much.
Yes, slide that boy back.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Don't drop that. Please don't drop that, Alex.
Let's,
Oh, so who left? Or is
we
he?
get
He's still doing his questioning.
Yeah. Okay, so Joe's on there now.
Yes.
They're gonna question Joe. Damn it! You didn't wait. Hold on. No, Raven. I was trying to put it there so that way we can still use it.
Yeah, we can still
But I need
use
to lock
this
it.
and the board.
I'm gonna try to move all this stuff here. Okay. Okay. You wanna put the board down?
Who fucking locked it?
Oh wait, there's dice over there. Shit. Okay, can somebody else move the dice that are like over here and just like hold them?
Is there something under this
Where?
thing?
Hold them in the air. Just what, all of these? Just all of these.
Someone
lovely
take this
dice?
purple thing.
Yeah.
Take this
Yeah.
purple
Like,
thing.
Don't
Alright, they're out of the
drop
way.
them. Okay, there you
Oh,
go.
that was tempting when you said that.
Put them on the board now.
On the board?
We're gonna have to reorganize everything now. Great.
Like, are we
This
putting
thing
the
is
board
this
back
thing
where it was?
hovering?
No, we're putting it there.
Oh,
No,
'Cause
we
that
can
way
we
we
can
can,
put
like-
no. We can put okay. Bring it over here, Raven. Over here. Yeah, drop it there. Okay.
This way we can still use the map and the board at the same time.
Oh, that'd be good.
Okay, bring your stuff over here.
Genius.
See where I'm holding the yellow? Drop it over here.
Over here?
Nick,
On the
drop
board?
that stuff
No,
over there.
see where I'm
no,
holding
where
the
he's
yellow.
holding the yellow.
Oh, the yellow
no.
die.
Don't move everything else. What the fuck's going on?
Someone grabbed other
Magic.
stuff.
Who picked all that shit up, dude?
I did not.
Okay,
I have.
leave
You know,
it.
what,
Okay,
it's here.
yeah, bring it
Ta-da.
a little bit. Okay, we'll just reorganize from here.
Yeah, we can go from here. Because at least that lines the yellows up. Now all these are just all the same, so what if I just...
Also, I probably should have explained to the droid a bit more. Because he could say stuff that screws me up.
Haha, imagine having to cover for your friends.
So, stranger,
Listen,
how'd you,
he made
how'd you get lost down here?
200,000 after being used
Well-
as a javelin.
I got shot down, as one typically does when they enter their escape pod.
Who shot you down? I know you know who it is.
Of course I know who shot me down. Why? Who's asking?
A friend. Not
A
really.
friend? No, yeah. I believe I know my friends, and you, sir, I do not know.
Talon just drops a note saying you don't know where the note came from. It just lands by you. It says you had best start answering the questions or things are gonna get messy.
ooh, it can write.
Oh, wow.
The mystery note.
Who said this? This is in high school. It's not funny.
What are you talking about? I'm shushing him like, don't give him away, idiot.
Well, they aren't gonna notice.
You know, the big guy.
So, I don't know.
He
I feel
hasn't
like,
perceived
you
my
know,
presence yet.
You know what? How about this, you know?
Wait,
You have obviously questions as to why such a handsome guy, individual like myself, would randomly land on. This
Stand
is
by.
Mandalore, right?
You can literally refer to my character as the big guy in the sky if you want to.
And I have a question why a ragtag group of, I have absolutely no clue, I'm not gonna lie, are all together currently. So how about we do this? I'll answer one, you answer one, and we'll play the game that way.
We're searching for things.
Okay, and then what was your question again?
Who shot you down?
Some bandits.
That's me.
Yes,
I'm
so
gonna,
it's searching for
I'm
things.
gonna attempt to force roll you into making me tell you. Because at this point, I'm just bored. My character's just like, and heavily interested, so let's see.
You're gonna force roll me to
Actually, taking a dark side point would make sense because, like, this is for entirely personal reasons. This
Okay.
has nothing to do with anything good. So, yeah. So you're a bit more comfortable telling me why. He
Okay.
shot you down.
Now, how does the because I didn't get the mechanic out of force because I haven't done much with it. What is the mechanic of force in rolls?
So basically, you roll the force die, which is this.
Yes.
Light side. I don't know if we do it entirely correct, but generally, if we get a light side, like a single light side lets me do kind of what I want, and a double light side lets me do.
No, it's supposed to be if you get a light side period, you succeed.
Yeah,
And if
kind
you
of.
have another one, then I believe you can actually increase the effect. So you can make
Yep,
it last longer,
that's
or
it.
you can do it to another person.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's it. That's how that goes.
And the only way to counter that is with another force, I would assume.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Basically.
got me. All right, what? State your question and how many
Who shot you down?
pips did you get?
I just
in
got
lights?
one. So
Just one in pips.
yeah.
Ah, man, I'm not gonna lie.
I was about to say.
There was a group of guys that really was pushing into my shit.
Guys,
Took not just me out, but
I have
a couple of my
information.
friends, couple of what? Hold up.
What's up?
So basically, I don't think they were giving Stanbot the whole story because they suspect he's a Jedi. So when I went in, they recognized, since I was literally created to be combat efficient, they kind of just recognize me and respect me. So they gave me a job for 100,000 credits.
And that is.
Well, all of us are going to get 100,000 credits. They have a rebel cell, remnants of whatever happened. They told me a little bit about what was going on. But it sounds like they had some kind of main Mandalorian militant cell break off and try to, like assert themselves as the new governmental sort of power. But they're still holed out in the outskirts of the city, about 1,000 meters north. So they're
That's
offering
not
us
very far away at all.
Okay, so IG Talon is blinking this to you in Morse code. All right, because
Okay, I
still
understand.
got to do different ways in which like I dropped notes sometimes. Now I'm just blinking Morse code to
Well,
you.
you can link
He
the Morse
he
code
wants to
ID.
know if you made sure to get extra reward money for those who are holding down the fort at our ship. The three
Our
Our ship is
people.
currently impounded,
They
by
said
the
they'd
way.
pay us 100,000 credits each. So I'm assuming they meant everybody except you, or everybody who's in the who's in the room right now, with the exception of you because they don't know where you went.
They don't know
Yeah.
that he exists.
They don't know that
Period.
Aiden exists. So
Well, here's
basically,
the
we're
thing
gonna
though.
get like what?
Something tells me we don't want to do that.
We're gonna
I mean,
get 400,000 credits if we do this.
That's that. This is where we reprogram Joe. This is where we have to do it because he's not gonna let that slide.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after, like, out of character, I'm gonna go after that money because they offered me 100,000 credits and gave me 40,000 just as a down payment.
Wait, I got
So-
this. I'm blinking at you. If they got that kind of money on hand, what do you think would happen if the other side offered to pay us and we were to take these guys down?
Well,
I'm
mean-
guessing there's just like a flashing light on the top of your
there's
head
a
that's
flashing light
responding.
on my head. And I'm just like, I mean, if someone else were to offer us more money, I would be obligated to take that job. However, I'm not, like, IG's an idiot. He's not gonna, like, just chase, like, bounties that don't ever yield anything because people are like, oh, I'll give you 100,000 credits, and then they never give it to him. He's gonna go with the way that's the most probable that he'll make money. So he's determined, and out of character, this is a pretty sound job. He's determined that the best way for us to make credits is to go out and take care of this rebel cell. They sound pretty easy, so I say we do this. And
So,
IG's gonna do it. You guys come.
So anyway, long story short, yeah, had a bunch of no good ruffian types paraded in on territories and businesses they had no involvement in.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you guys heading off? You guys got your own plans to do, I assume?
I mean,
You could
I
come
really
with us. He seems interested in paying you, and it seems that you might be in the need of cash.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need credits. Like, this is the way to go. Because 100,000 each.
Hey Joe, come add some rings to this.
Well, my ship's destroyed, and I don't see myself getting off this planet any other way.
So, who did you work for before?
I worked for a mercantile company.
I see.
They hired me as one of their fleet leaders.
You must not have kept everything on that ship.
Well, certainly not everything, but I don't see why I should.
Not that you can access everything else right now.
Well, seeing as I'm currently in the middle of Mandalore, which is not at all where I had planned on being for the time being, with no contacts with anyone, and also no way to appropriate credits in any way, I assume that this might be beneficial.
Yes. If there's one that's gonna fail, one character that it's gonna fail, I have an unfortunate theory that it's gonna be Raven's character.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It's
is.
like, just personality-wise, her character doesn't have the,
The presence, the oomph.
So, what do you guys think of this job? Like, and
Oh.
I'm blaming this at you, and I'm
Man,
also talking to you.
I made a good choice not entering because my presence sucks.
yeah.
Well, I would need troops. I'm not.
I mean,
I don't know if
it's
you can
not-
tell, but I'm not one of them shooty types.
I mean, we'll take care of that. We just need you for utilities. I mean, what's your trade? What do you do?
Well, I used to lead a fleet for my kind of like a defense protection kind of force, if you could think of it like that, like a bodyguard service, but for mercantile
Militia?
ships. Not quite. We were being paid, you see, hired.
Oh, your private security.
Exactly. You're catching on. I was.
Wait,
one of the
Talon
leaders
blinks
of
to
this private
IG.
security
I know
force.
this guy's type. He's totally with the fucking mafia or some shit.
So I
What?
used to lead one
Talon-
of these private
PMC.
security forces.
Talon's a sentinel, which means he kind of did a lot of undercover and underworld shit. So Talon's like, I know this dude's type. He's like mafia or some shit. That's his bet, at
I
least.
mean, he's either mafia or PMC.
that's
I'm
that's
hoping it's
Talon's
PMC.
bet.
And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, this sounds legit. I'm none the wiser.
I mean, IG doesn't care. He really just wants to go on this mission. He can't wait. He's like half standing up and sitting back down because he really wants to just walk out and get the money.
Well, I mean, I'm currently stranded in the middle of Mandalore, so I don't see myself doing much else that's going to get me as many leads or as far as I would like to get.
If you
So
come with us, and I mean, you don't have a ship. I mean,
unfortunate.
I don't know. Just come with us, and we're sure we can make use of your skills. But I'll make sure you get paid enough for a ship at least.
That roll.
IG, I blinked to him. IG, ask him on a scale of 1 to 6. What would he say his attributes, his physical attributes are?
Okay, but it's looking dead in the eye. What's your brawl stat? Let me be honest.
Looks over his limp muscles and the rest of his body. Well, seeing as they called me leader and not fighter, I'm sure you could understand where that would go. Why are you asking? Gets a little nervous.
We just want to know what your different stats are. I mean,
he's kind of like a gamer. He just sits in a chair all day. He's like part of the chair force.
What a strange way to sum up my job.
So,
you could call it that, yes.
Where did that escape pod come from? Like, what were you flying before you got shot down?
Just a real standard high telecommunication ship. Not that I particularly know all of the lore of the vessels. My personal apologies.
Or were you like D&T cruiser?
Maybe, perhaps.
Okay.
I haven't really fleshed the ship part out yet. However,
Delivery guy.
I ran a vessel that could communicate from a longer distance. Let's say.
So you're a good pilot then. I'm guessing.
I wouldn't say that. I had a good pilot.
All right.
I was elected to lead, not to read.
IG, this guy sounds like dead weight. Talon sees a fly. Talon sees a fly and just starts like blinking like crazy. What? Hamburger? Why?
Aiden's just blinking at the speed of sound, and I'm just like got a blinking light on my forehead.
Because there's like there's a fly like flying towards my face. Like, no, get the fuck away from my face.
I'm gonna give the IG a good smack on the head. Like, hey, they're gonna notice.
No, they aren't.
No, they're not. They're not gonna notice a blinking light on my forehead, dude.
It's a very rhythmic blinking, so it's highly unlikely they'll notice.
I mean, I'm a droid covered on my head. Well, my sensor tower is what it's called. Is covered in a bunch of little lights, so I don't care.
Yeah, so they won't notice.
So, I don't suppose we are gonna get anywhere just by standing here.
I think we're waiting to see I think we were thinking of hiring that mechanic that was with us.
You mean the one that entered and then never returned?
Theoretically, we might have to do some digging on that. Hopefully she survives. We just met her though. We don't really know her beyond that.
Yeah.
Our last mechanic
you just met
decided
me too, and
if I might spoil some things, our last mechanic decided that shooting things was better than using a wrench, and didn't turn out too well.
oh, those mechanic types are all super like, oh, I'm gonna make a giant laser.
I'm gonna make a super strong slug thrower by breaking a bunch of rules and then complain about it when I get caught. What?
They always get so surprised when their contraptions just kind of explode on them.
Her actual death should have been a blowing up in her face, like it actually.
That would have been preferred. Yeah, but it didn't.
I think the Blaze of Glory wasn't bad because I didn't mind Sayosa as a character. It's just the person behind it.
Well, Talon still was kind of like, it's a member of the CIS. I mean,
well, yeah, I understand that.
It's like I knew them for a short amount of time, so this is kind of a bummer that they're dead. But they still support like anti-Jedi sentiments. So and she's been pretty hateful to the Jedi, and my species kind of worships them. So
what brings
it totally makes sense.
What brings you folks to Mandalore? I mean, I didn't really plan on this trip, but it seems like from previous dialogue, you guys actually meant to come here.
Hey, you're not force sensitive, are you?
Unfortunately,
go back.
This is out of character, but your character's not force sensitive, is it?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, okay, cool.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Okay. So on our way then, I guess. I assume you're coming with us, right, mechanic?
I sure.
Yep,
Hey, mechanic, can we take a quick
Mandalorians that escorted you here said you were free